you are watching this video wherever you are, diaspora or Nigeria, just know that I'm about to share a very deep experience with you. If you're not an NYSC Cup member or intending perspective, please just swipe, because I'm about to share my SHEGE from entering camp to staying in camp and processing my PPA. I've never for once thought that I'm going to set up a camera to talk about my PPA journey. I think NYC has a way of making you strong. So now, if you have not cried during your process of NYC or camping or serving at all, my dear, it's possible you have been moved to tears or a drop of tears, or probably get hungry, mood swings and all of that. But me specifically, I cried, I wept like Jesus Christ. So now let's start with getting into camp. Before getting into camp, I was moved from batch A to batch B stream 2. I first thought it was a spiritual attack. Why is my service being delayed? I didn't know why, but eventually it came September and I was so glad. Oh my God, prayer answered. Hey, if I had known, I should have rested well, because camp is not for the weak. NYC is not for the lazy one. Now, getting into camp, I was posted to Plateau, and my camp was very welcoming. They gave us drink, biscuits. I didn't know we were about to go and face the journey of our life. On getting to the place, we had to face, hostel registration. Then you go into the hall to go and register for so many things, including your banking, dropping your documents. As in, it was a whole day. Trust me. Then getting your uniform, having to know the platoon you're gonna belong to. Now, camp started. Camp was interesting at first until it's time to wake up, my darling. 3 a.m. 3 fucking a.m. You wake up, you dress up, you pray, you have to be out maybe latest like 4:35 a.m. You're already at the parade ground doing morning devotion, blah blah blah, and all of that. Doing the body, morning exercise, the drills, and you have to join something. And I swear I did my deal, but they came to pick me for manual special squad. I'm like, me? Manual, okay. Oh God, I didn't even see it coming anyways. But then it happened. I joined because I was picked. But then I love the experience. I love the family bond we had in manual special squad. Shout out to all my commandants. And being a third commandant, I really understand that it's not about the manual thing, it's about the love you shared. And that was not enough for my darling. I became a platoon DOS for my home platoon 8, and from there, hostel governor, blah blah blah. But that's not the highlight. The highlight is when going to camp, we were told what to bring. But guys, do you know that most of the things you see on TikTok, bring this, take this, don't carry this, this is is a lie, yo. Take what you know is okay for you. Take what you know is fine for you. When I was going, I didn't carry any fucking provision because I was not ready to carry load. My journey is 2 days. I'll not be carrying load, I'll be carrying buckets. I had to buy buckets when I get to camp. So I'm getting to camp, I got 2 buckets. You get, I didn't take provisions. In fact, NYC is going to graciously give you that card holder and the rope thing. They are going to put your ID card. So there was no even point buying it. The one I bought was just useless. And then documents, you can just buy one or 2 folders. Trust me, there's so many things you don't really need to take when you are going to camp. Just take necessary things like your white and white, maybe the clothes you are going to change to church, because someone like me, I didn't go with mufti. I thought mufti was not accepted. That's one of those things I'm saying on those TikTok videos. Now, go with your mufti. If it's accepted or not, you will know when you get to the gates. You understand? Make sure you go with like a slippers and a shoe you can like wear to church or for weekends and all of that. And then I would advise that when you're spending on your feeding, maybe at mommy, please and please always try to eat the NYSC camp orientation food. I beg, they chop once in a while, because your money is gonna go down, because we were spending on charging. You have to charge outside. We all know that you are not allowed to charge in the hostels. You have to go to mommy to charge, and I have 2 power banks. I have to charge like literally almost every day. Do you get? So now I cannot keep up buying food every day unless I will not have any savings like that. If you are Dangote picking, you can always do that every day. Buy food morning, afternoon, night. And someone like me that likes junks, I'll still also buy junks after eating. So start collecting the camp food. If it's not that bad, if it's manageable, please chop them, I beg. But if it's not manageable and it's not good for your health comes first, please don't go with it. So now camp is a place that you're going to be trained to wake up very early. You're going to be trained to sleep late. They say timeout is 10. My darling, you won't be sleeping till like 11 or 11:30, because by the time you get in, you want to quickly wash. You want to quickly wash your rubber sandal, because NYC don't get to give you your fitted size. Maybe the lucky people will be like, 10% out of 100% I'll get their lucky size. Because for my own boots, I mean for my jungle boot that we wear under our proper uniform, I mean the green down, trust me, it's a size 44 and I'm wearing size 39. Azal now, Nysc. But then I had to manage and swipe, and I had to switch with someone that had size 42. I took size 42, so I'm wearing size 42, my darling. But you can as well amend it, adjust it. Did I tell you about the mommy market tailors? Oh, President General among the nation, we salute you. These people will help you amend your clothes, right? But then it will look like you are paying a new fee to get your clothes on from the beginning. But that's not even the case. It's the fact that my uniform did not enter me. I had to add clothes 3 times. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Or during the manual drill, where every platoon will have to go and face life. They'll teach you how to climb your rope, the rolling under that tire. You know, if you guys have had that experience before or more, that's how my trousers at the pair in the middle. I had to tie my jackets at the front, and I know that I was done for this. I've experienced life. They'll tell you you need to experience it so that when you get to life, you know that life is in different stages. Bro, I know life is in different stages, especially NYC life. So now let's now move to when camp is about to end, when you start missing your friends. And trust me, it's not how active you are. It's not because you're very active. That's why they will post you to a very good place. Some people can be very active and they don't get a good place, and some people can be low-key and get a good place. And if you have someone that can help you work towards your PPA, it will be good and advisable that they help you to do it. But don't fall into scammers, or you go search for your PPA by yourself. Now camp is coming to an end. We miss beautiful people. We let go. I did not miss camp, but I miss the people. I miss mommy. You know, that kind of feeling. So now let's now talk about when the 21 days is over and you have to start reporting to your PPA. You know, when they were giving us advice that some of you, your PPA will reject you, we accept you. In my head, I'm like, they will accept me. Amy Global Mo. Why would they not accept me? I can never be rejected. I'm Jesus, baby. Forgetting that God can put me in one of the strongest soldiers, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So that is how I stepped out to go for my PPA in a very nice place, a very nice location in Just South. Getting there after waiting from like 9:30 plus to like 2:38 p.m. only for them to tell me that, oh, there is no longer space. I'm like, why didn't you tell me there is no space since morning? Why keeping me waiting? You already said there will be no allowance, no accommodation, and I'm like, okay, let me stay. I will stay. I don't care. And only for you to delay me for hours, taking my whole day. Damn, I felt cried. Number one, SHEGE about to be activated. Like, I didn't even plan to sleep in just today. I want to go home. I want to just like go to Abuja because my journey is like 2 days journey. You understand? So now I'm like, okay, what do I do next? I had to lodge. So that is why you have to hold extra cash. I am telling you, hold extra cash. When you are going to camp, don't forget your white is very important. Your socks and the clothes, your mufti. It's not necessary you take provision. Take your soap, your bathing soap, everything you need. And make sure when you want to make your hair, you can see what is on my head. Yes, you can do something like this. I fixed it and I carried it throughout the 3 weeks. And you can do a short braids. You get guys, that is how I left that place though. After lodging, I had to start praying like, God, why is it me? Why is it happening to me? What did I do wrong? Where did I miss it? But then God was like, no, baby girl, you didn't miss it. I have a greater and better plans for you. So the next day I had to go in search of my PPA. I was like, God, I tried contacting my platoon officer, but I knew she's also tired. So she was like, I should try some places. And I thought that the places I wanted to try, I just felt like, let me cut her some slack and let me just face my life, that kind of thing. So I went in search of PPA. One of my colleagues went to HOA, we went to ministries, we went to different places. They are trying rejecting corp member. What thing we do like this? But then, because I've prayed about it, and that is very paramount for you to pray in your journey of life, that was how I finally got a place. And then instantly, I made sure they gave me a letter of acceptance. I don't want to go to headquarters and come back and collect letter of acceptance again. So now, if you are hearing me very well, you understand that I first went in search of a new PPA. When I got there, I ensured that they gave me an acceptance, like a letter of acceptance, that they want me to come and serve here as a corp member and they are not rejecting me. So when they gave me that, they printed it, they stamped it. I took it straight to the headquarters. Now my journey to the headquarters, that is how this tricycle, I told this tricycle, I don't know the place, oh, I don't know anywhere in this place, oh, this is where I am going, this guy took me to another place. I was not looking for my colleague, I was even vlogging already. Welcome to the headquarters for NYSC. My colleague was like, where you dey, where they carry you go? I said, I know sabi where they carry me go. I first started crying that what is this again, God I beg. Then later on, I took another transport down to the place. Apparently it took me past the place. I got to the headquarters. When I first got to the headquarters, I was about to tender my rejection letter from my first PPA and my acceptance letter from my second PPA. I didn't even know. When I started crying, I'm like, no, I don't know why they rejected me. Oh my God. I love the fact that the officials at the Just Headquarter NYC Just South, they are really, really calm and good people. Yes, shout out to them. The woman said, you know what, calm down, cry first. Like, just cry first. Guys, I just had to first cry. She said, sit down, cry. I cried, finished. And I said, oh yeah, tell me what happened. I said, I was rejected in my first PPA, but my second PPA have accepted me. She said, so why are you crying? What about people that have not seen PPA to accept them? I said, God, I beg. So then it was sorted, and I was given a folder. They'll give you a folder. I didn't take pictures of these things because I feel like they're private documents. So they'll give you a folder. You write out your name, your state, your list of kin, blah 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 in front of it. Then there's another form, you will fill it, and they'll ask you to arrange your credentials. There's a way you arrange it. Then you put it inside the folder. With your passport, you submit, and you write your letter of traveling, or your leave of absence, and you mustn't exceed 2 weeks. You get? I'm like, well, maybe I first go first. Let me go and clear my head first. But then when I left, I just went straight to my hotel to pack my things. That's how they want to carry me and pass my location again. I shouted, no, drop me. That's my hotel. What I'm saying in one word is that you need to be very vigilant if you're in a new place as a corps member. Yes, be very vigilant, and it's okay for you to want to cry. And this is the best time you need moral support and you need money. Like, called my dad, and my dad was like, why are you crying? Is it a draw die affair? As in, trust me, NYC is going to test your patience. This is my first set of journey in this NYC thing, and I feel like I need to share it quickly before I move past it. As a big girl that I am right now, I've moved past it. I have my PPA by God's grace, and then I'm going to go and face it in the next 2 weeks and finish whatever thing we have to do. My voice is not back yet, but by then my voice will be back. I'll be glowing better. NYC gave me 2 different colors. I'm about to rock it and glow it up. I removed this hair. It's really served its purpose. So thank you so much. Make sure you follow this TikTok page. I'll be dropping you updates about NYC. Ciao.